I need to say that the people that you spend the most time with are the people that you become the most like. They influence and affect your energy, and you also influence and affect those, especially if you're one of the people that they also too spend the most time with, meaning people that you live with, but sometimes this is like people you work with. Sometimes we spend a lot of time at work with certain people and energies, and it's not our choice, it's not our choosing, because they are other employees or even bosses, right, or subordinates. And sometimes that energy clashes and is dissonant. So, what I want to say to you here, I just want to say, like, you've really worked on yourself and you're creating stability and foundational longevity for yourself here in the areas of house, home, finances, and physical health. However, the people that are involved may grow and shift and change as you yourself do. So I really encourage you to recognize that even if these are the people that I'm spending the most time with, do I enjoy the time that we're spending together? Am I too emotionally involved or invested here? Especially if it's toxic work energies. When there's toxic work energies that are just dissonant with your own, it's best to focus on you, focus on what you have going on. If you do have to deal with others, then that would be something to follow through with the chain of command if you have to take that step. But I kind of feel like it's just about your focus. This is about you as a person and you with others, okay? So you as a person have been working on your emotional well-being, your mental health, making sure that you're doing things that create stability and a good quality of life that you deserve, that you desire, right? And then here in the present, you're really focusing down on the physical component of these things. So this is the routine: waking up, getting sunshine, making sure I'm showering, eating adequately, staying sufficiently hydrated, resting enough, taking my vitamins, medications, maybe going to therapy groups or talking to my doctor or whatever else this might entail, and making sure that I'm limiting my interaction with unhealthy or toxic energies. And if I happen to have those kinds of people in my space in my life at this time until something changes, I can at least energetically protect myself to disallow the emotional wounding that may come about from being immersed in these kinds of toxic energies. You've got to reclaim your head space, your heart space, your physical body, your aura. Okay, I really feel how that's important. And not to give too much of your beautiful time, effort, energy to people, places, or activities that are not good for you or are not giving back to you in a real way. That's what I have here. Now, you already feel it inside, but I feel how there's like an obligation factor maybe, or this feeling. It's like I don't want to let anyone down by saying, I don't want to be friends or hang out anymore, or I don't want to do that for you anymore because you stress me out. So this 10 of Pentacles, this is you saying, who's my house and home? Who are my people? How is it going to look from here to there, right? You're really putting this together. Your final card is number 20, Judgment. And that's you, your physical body. And this is your soul, your inspirations, the deep yearnings that you have to be more aligned with your soul's authenticity, to be who you are, to be seen, to shine. This is your decision. All right. So recognizing this is huge. I feel such empowerment here. I feel like so often you've tried to factor in other people, but do you see how in the past it was you, your emotions? Here you're kind of dealing with other people, networking, and who's in it for the long term and who's not, being healthy, being stable. And then here again, it's you bursting right out of yourself. I love how you were bursting like from this pile of, treasure. Up through your heart was illuminated here, and then this one, you're literally, your soul is just bursting from within you to recognize that you're more than your body, you're more than your past. You are a soul, and you were a soul long before you ever came to live in this life, in this body, with this narrative and this storyline. And you're recognizing that you can change it, that you can change the storyline. It starts within you. It's been shifting all along. I love this so much. That move is going to be huge for you. Do you see this? You're really going to come out of your shell. Don't bring with you anyone, anything, any problems of the past that you don't want to carry with you in this new space. In fact, you can put those things down now. You don't have to wait to move to improve.